What's up, everybody? So we're here at the rubidoux swap meet. It's pretty dark. It's like 6 a.m. So just trying to get out there early as I can to find some good stuff. You know, there's a couple sharks that I know of that come here real early, so gotta get here before them. So yeah, let's go out there right now and see what we can find. See you guys in a bit. Not really anything. Beavis and Butthead is cool.
You get these too? Will you get these again?
Alright, well, not much today. Doing my second round and found some Game Boy games, $10 with like 2 Mega Mans, Final Fantasy, and like a multi-cart. So not bad. One of the Mega Mans, I mean, at least he said it was a Mega Man, is missing the label, so hopefully that's what it is. We'll see when we get home. But yeah, the 2 guys that I usually come to didn't have anything. So hopefully next time. Yeah, I haven't really found anything. There's like that Game Gear lot that you guys saw, but you know, like like $5 to $10 per game. And I don't think Game Gears are that valuable. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I find something else. Alright guys, we're done here at the rubidoux. Didn't find much. But Madden got lucky and I paid $10 and I got a PS2 controller because I needed one for a PS2 I have at home. But this big old box of trash packs, he's been really wanting them. These things are kind of pricey. It's got like the big trash truck and a big trash can and just a bunch of stuff. So pretty cool. I hear these things are pretty cool to have, so he's happy, right? You're happy, buddy. Oh, show him that one that you have in your hand. Cool. And his monster too. So we're both happy. Got those Game Boy games and a controller. So pretty good. Yeah, so you know, we're gonna definitely be going to the San Bernardino again. And hopefully get some more good stuff, even some rare stuff. It's pretty cutthroat at San Bernardino, but I gotta go there. That's where all the good stuff's at. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Good morning, everybody. So it's we're at the San Bernardino swap meet. It's 6 a.m. right now. Got here like at 5:50. Just waiting for this one guy who always has stuff to come to his truck. I can't find him anywhere. Trying to get to him before one of the other sharks gets to him, so there's no struggle, but we'll see. I mean, I get stuff from him every time, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, as you guys can see, do a 360. It's pretty open right here, but all of these spots are going to be packed in about an hour or two. Probably an hour, about an hour and a half, I'd say, give or take. So yeah, when I find something, I'll show you guys. What's up, guys? So we've got a yeah, we got an NES, just a console only for $20. Pretty cool. I mean, that's the most I'd pay for console only NESs. And then I got 3 Sega Saturn games. I paid $50 for them, but I mean, one of them is worth like $40, and the other 2 are, you know, between like 20 and 30 each. So it was a good deal for me. I splurged a little bit because you know, going for Sega Saturn and Sega CD and stuff like that. So I mean, those are going to be slower to come by, but whatever. But yeah, just walking around, seeing what I can find. I've been waiting for the one guy that I get stuff from to show up, but I think I'm going to have to wait until 8 o'clock. So yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys. Just got a Kung Fu And RC Pro-Am in the box, 12 bucks. It's actually a really good deal. I mean, it's not like these games are super valuable, but you know, in the box is pretty good. Let's see, there's some games right here. Nothing. All right, buddy, let's go. You want to show him your transformer that you got? Look at that. Transforms into a car, but I don't know how to do it. It's too hard. But yeah, we're just walking around, seeing what we can find. Oh, there's some stuff right here. Nothing.
I've always told you since we got there.
Alright, when I find something else, I'll let you guys know. Another pickup. Thunderbirds and RoboCop 2 for 8 bucks. Well, 4 bucks each, or 5 and 3, however you want to do it. There you go. Pretty good. We're walking around the back side of this place right now, so keep trying to walk up on games, but
Eagle Scout stuff.
most of it is just the same people who have stuff. Well, we shall see. I mean, I've already ran into like so many snakes already, so there's some games. Nothing I need or want.
Okay, see? I told you I got free money.
You got free money? I think Daddy gave that money to you. Hey, Madden, come here. Can you put these in Daddy's backpack? Put them in the big part. Yeah. Make sure you watch out. There's a truck right behind you. Zip it all the way up.
¿Y qué?
Oh, mira, mi amor, los stickers.
Nothing there from over there. He has games, but he was like on me the whole time. But 15 bucks. I got Mario Kart Super Circuit and a PS4 controller. This little part is messed up back here, but I think I can fix it. Oh, and Madden got some Bakugans. He's happy about that. But yeah, that was a freaking score, 15 bucks. I mean, even with that thing broken, if I could fix it, even still, I mean, should be able to do something with it. Not just try to trade it in or something, but that was a steal. So yeah, we're just walking around.
Hey, are we done here?
Almost, buddy. See if we can find anything else. See you guys in a bit. Left 4 Dead. How much for the Nintendo controller?
Dos cosas, $5.
$5 each. Alright guys, as you can see I'm sweating here, it's hot. Still I've got to fix my air in my car, but that's this week. But yeah, we're done here at the swap meet. It was all right. The guy that I always come to this swap meet for didn't have anything this week. I didn't even do his thing where he, spreads the CDs out on the table and stuff like that, and I passed that up. But yeah, I got some pretty cool stuff, some NES games, a Nintendo. That PS4 controller, that was a good deal. Even though it's a little messed up, I could probably fix it, and it was still a good deal, 10 bucks. And then Madden got some Bakugans and the Lego guy, some other cool stuff. So we're happy with this week. So yeah, I'll get home.
Open this one up for me.
Yeah, hold on, buddy. Get home, get everything together, and show you guys what I got. What's up, everybody? So all done with the swap meet stuff. It wasn't too bad. Let's see here. I went out on Wednesday. I only found some Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games. And then I went on Sunday to San Bernardino swap meet, and I found some okay stuff. Not a lot like I usually do, and the guy that I usually go to first didn't have anything this time, so I'm hoping he does this weekend. But then after that, there was a buy-sell trade event at my local game shop that I go to called Pixelvault Games in Ontario, California. Like I've said in the past, definitely a really cool vibe there. Really cool. Armando, he's the owner. He's a really cool guy. Really great deals. So I recommend, if you're in the Ontario area, check out Pixelvault Games. I got quite a bit of good stuff there. I sold some stuff and traded some stuff, so I got a lot of games for my collection. Definitely happy with with what I got. And then I have one find from, I think it was that day on Sunday, from the pawn shop. Just some cable, AC adapter and expansion pack, but $2 for that stuff. So yeah, let's jump into the swap meet stuff. So first, this is Wednesday. I don't know, these last couple Wednesdays haven't been very, very great. So hopefully they start to pick back up. But yeah, I paid $10 for these games. So first we have a labelless game, and this one is Frogger Adventures, I think. Like, I thought it might have been another Mega Man game, but Frogger Adventures. And then Paperboy and Rampage, which that one's pretty cool. I was playing that one for a little while. And then the two best games, we've got Final Fantasy 1 and 2 and Mega Man Battle Network 4 Blue Moon. So I think I might have all the Mega Man Battle Network ones on the GBA, so I just got to go through my collection and make sure. $10 for those games, so not a bad deal. Alright, that was it for rubidoux on Wednesday. So I hit up the San Bernardino swap meet, and my first find, I got an NES. No cables, no controllers, but I have all of that extra stuff. $20, so pretty good deal. That's the most I'll pay for just the console only. Pretty clean, and it worked great, so happy with that one. Next one, I paid up a little bit for this one. I think one of these games is worth almost about what I paid, but I'm just trying to establish a rapport with this guy, because he's always got good stuff, and you pay up a little bit in the beginning, and then prices slowly start to come down as you buy more and more off of them. So I got 3 Sega Saturn games for my collection, and I think the last one here is a little harder to find. So we've got Highway 2000. Look like a pretty cool game. I think all of these are complete minus the foam. None of them have the foam, but that's not a big deal. So Highway 2000, Battle Monsters, which this one's got a really sweet cover, and then this one is a little harder to find, probably the priciest one. Crime Wave, definitely a cool looking game, so I'm pretty happy to pick this one up. Paid $50 for those, so I definitely paid up for them, but I think Crime Wave by itself goes for around $40, so that's not a bad deal. Next, this one was cool. I met somebody there. one of my buddies, you know, another collector, and he told me, you know, just right around the corner there was a long box PS1 game. Well, I guess that was the only game that was out when they saw it, but when I got over there, he had just set these out, so I got 2 NES games for 12 bucks. First we got Kung Fu. Pretty nice label on that one. I think it's probably a little bit better than the one that I have, so I might do an upgrade. And then in the box, it's got the foam and the game, just missing the manual, but I don't think this manual will be very hard to track down. RC Pro-Am. So pretty cool. I didn't have that in the box. Really nice find at the swap meet. So 12 bucks on those. And then 2 more NES games from another vendor that I've sold stuff to before. And, you know, they hook me up with stuff. Give me good deals on stuff. For 8 bucks, I got Thunderbirds. There's weird green crap on it. I tried to scrape it off, but I didn't want to, like, cut into the cart, so... I mean, I'll get it off eventually. It shouldn't be a big deal. But Thunderbirds and RoboCop 2. So pretty good deal on that one. 8 bucks. Again, you know, more games for my collection. Now this deal was really good. This is an amazing deal. Probably the best deal of the day. This guy just set up, and I noticed he had a little glass case with some games and stuff in it. So I'm looking around. I pull out Mario Kart Super Circuit. So I picked that one up, and then he pulls this one out, and he's like, "Here, give me 15 bucks for this." And it's a PS4 controller, and even at 15 was a great deal. But he told me that the R2 he showed me it was broken. It didn't, you know, it was loose and it didn't spring back up. So I offered him 15 for both, and at first he was like, nah. So I walked away. And I got like a little bit away from his booth, and he was like, "Hey, come back." And I was like, "All right, sweet." So I got these for 15 bucks, and I was able to fix the R2 right here, with parts from a PS3 controller. I fixed it with like I took a thumbtack, and because it was like there's this plastic bar in there that one side broke off where the spring would go, and I took a thumbtack and pushed it in there and cut the end of the thumbtack off, and then wrapped electrical tape on it, and then put, you know, a spring from a PS3 controller, and it works great. I mean, I was, you know, playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with it, so that's pretty cool, because, you know, I just had the one controller that came with my PS4, and now I got another one for dirt cheap. So 15 bucks for both of these, that was an amazing deal. And the fact that it works perfectly. That was it for the swap meet stuff. So here's the trade event stuff. I got some really good stuff. For some reason, I seem to have picked up a lot of Dreamcast stuff. Okay, let me separate this by the times that I got it. Alright. So, my buddy came and picked me up, trash can, and we went to the trade event together, and he had some games that he wanted to bring to sell. So, looking through them, you know, I'm glad that... you know, I got first dibs on this stuff. Looking through them, I picked out some games. First, I've got a Tetris boxing manual. I left the game with him. So got that for... I paid 15 bucks, and then we traded one game. So I got the Tetris boxing manual. And then the games, NES games, are Kung Fu Heroes with the manual. You guys can see it back there. Dragon Power with the manual, and then the yellow label version of Metroid. Kind of wanted this one for my collection for a little while, and he luckily found it at a yard sale, so I paid $5 each for that stuff right there, and then traded Mario Kart Wii for this game. So pretty good deal. Pretty happy with that one. Okay, so we get to the trade event, and we take a look around before we set up, you know, stuff that we wanted to sell, and you know, I find some stuff immediately. So first booth, this was the buddy of mine that I had seen earlier at the swap meet. I got a Bonk's Adventure for the Turbo Graphics. I traded him an NES game, Darkwing Duck, and he gave me 15 bucks. So pretty good trade on that. You know, I got that Darkwing Duck in that big bundle, so I was happy with that one. What was next? I think this was next. I don't know. It's not really in order, but I'm pretty sure this was next. I got this one from another gamer there, Robert Santellan, I believe it was. He's got a YouTube channel, so you know, check him out. He does a lot of like game reviews and stuff like that. Really cool guy. Gave me an amazing deal too. He was selling a lot of his stuff, you know, and getting some really good deals on stuff. So I got five Dreamcast games and an N64 game from him. So the Dreamcast games, I got these first for 20 bucks. I got Nightmare Creatures 2, and all these are in like fantastic shape. Space Channel 5, Expendable, Fighting Force 2, and Wild Metal. So pretty good on that. And then for $5, I got Turok 3, Shadow of Oblivion. So knocking another one off of my N64 that I need. I think after this last weekend, I only need 33 games to complete the N64 collection. So pretty good on that one. Let's see. Next, some more Dreamcast pickups. This guy, he came there kind of late, and I was like the first person to check out what he had. So I got 5 Dreamcast games from him, and then 2 controllers. So the games are Samba de Amigo, Toy Commander, and I didn't have any of these in my collection, so definitely beefing up my Dreamcast collection. Sega Rally 2, Sega GT, and Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future. And again, these games are all in fantastic condition. And then the controllers are both complete in the box with the baggies and the manual and stuff. 2 controllers, and they are both clear green. You can see on the stickers right there, both clear green. So pretty cool to find these in the box. I'm pretty stoked on that. There was 3 of them there, and I got 2 of them. My buddy got 1 of them. So pretty happy on that. Okay, this next one. This was a trade I did. I traded an NES game straight up. Journey to Silius. Both the games, you know, matched value for value. So it was a straight trade. For the Turbo Graphics, I got Ninja Spirit. So pretty cool on that one. This was another trade that I did. I traded a couple of Mario parties for this N64 game, Ogre Battle 64. So this one, it's kind of getting up there in value. It's like around 60 bucks, 70 bucks now. So I got those Mario parties for like $1 each, a couple bucks each, and you know, when you round them out of the bundles and stuff. So I was definitely happy to trade for that. Another kind of heavy hitter off the list. So next, this was from another buddy of mine. He has an amazing collection. He definitely finds a lot of good stuff, and it's a lot of Sega stuff. And I mean, he's got, you know, 2 copies of Musha and just some amazing stuff. So I was definitely stoked to get something off of him, you know. But this game, I mean, I picked it up and just looked at the back, and it just looks super fun, you know, pretty sweet game. So for 10 bucks, I got this is complete Mystic Defender. So pretty happy to add that to the collection. Definitely, you know, gave it a playthrough, and it's a really awesome game. So definitely one of those ones, you know, like back in the day I would have picked up and definitely bought it, you know, just because of the back art and you know what it says just made me want to play it. So definitely happy to get that one. Okay, so this is the last from the trade event. I took into the game store just some of my more common titles, and a couple, you know, common items, stuff that, you know, I've had for quite a while. and it's just, you know, taking up space. So I traded it in because I know, you know, he can trade it or, you know, sell it for whatever. But I pretty much gave everything to him for $1 each. So I got Secret of Evermore. I didn't have that in my collection, and then $20 cash. So I was happy with that trade. That was it for the trade event. I mean, it was really cool trade event. There was a lot of people there, and it's just a really cool atmosphere. So like I said, you know, earlier, just if you're in the area, Ontario area, check out pixelvault games. Really cool place to go. Okay, so this was from the pawn shop. I went in there to, you know, check out games and stuff. Didn't find anything, but I always go. There's an area they have that has a bunch of cables. You know, I'm always looking for like Xbox 360 Slim power cables because they trade in for a pretty decent amount at GameStop, and then just random cables and you know, power adapters for Nintendo or Super Nintendo. So I ended up finding a power adapter for a Nintendo NES, and it works. And then just like I was digging through the box, and I came up on an expansion pack for an N64, original expansion pack. I paid $2 for both of them, out the door, cash. So that was pretty good deal. Super happy on that one. I mean, just, you know, I'm gonna keep the expansion pack and put it in with my Donkey Kong 64 box because that's the only thing that was missing. But I mean, you know, even still, those expansion packs go for $15 to $20. So yeah, that's everything I got for you guys. So I mean, you guys can see in the back, you know, it's looking up. You know, I'm starting to clean everything up and organize stuff. I picked up a really big bundle yesterday, so it's so much stuff that I'm just gonna make a separate video for it. But yeah, I got all that sitting on my floor right now, so I will definitely be doing that video, like I said, probably by itself, because it's just a lot of stuff. And if I did it with, you know, the swap meet or the garage sale video, it's just going to make the video like 45-50 minutes long. So I'll definitely do just by itself. But yeah, that's all I got for the swap meet finds. So thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.